kids, ready? I'm ready. Ready to learn with you today and have some fun along the way. Ready, set, go! Are you ready to learn about leaves? In the autumn time or the fall time, leaves start falling out of the trees and they start changing colors. So today we're going to do some things with leaves. Now, do you know what letter leaves start with? Leaves. I've got a leaf right here. Now, when it's more than one leaf, it's called leaf. A leaf is one. More than one means you have leaves. I have a special bag right here, and it's full of leaves. They're all different colors. We're going to make a project with leaves. So guess what you're going to need to do today? You need to do a treasure hunt. You need to go outside and find some soft green leaves. I have lots of soft green leaves in here, and you just need 1 or 2 of those. But then you're going to need some colored leaves that maybe they fell out of a tree. Can you see all those leaves in there? I don't know how many we're going to need for our project, but I have a bag of these kind of leaves. And then I just have a couple of leaves in here that are kind of soft leaves. They're not crunchy and they're kind of bendy because we're going to see what feeds the leaves to make them grow. Okay? Before we do that, what letter do leaves start with? Leaf. Leaves. Did I hear someone say letter L? Nice job. We're going to put a capital letter L right in here. Capital letter L. And you know what lowercase letter L looks like? Lowercase letter L is just a straight line. When he grows up, he just needs to grow this line and he'll look just like his dad. Let's get a marker. We're going to write a capital L. We're going to start at the top of the writing road, go down and across. That was pretty easy. And a lowercase L just goes down. It was kind of bendy. Let's try another one. Straight down. There we go. We'll just erase this one off. Oh, he's not erasing very good. I better wipe him off. All right. Sometimes I make mistakes. Do you make mistakes sometimes? Yeah, that's okay. Straight down, or we go down and across. There's our L's. Those are kind of cool. And we're going to talk about L's today and leaves. Can you find a letter L today? Do you think you can? Look carefully. Can you find a capital letter L on there? Where's that letter L? Did you find it? Oh, it's a tricky one. It's kind of small, isn't it? What color is it? It's red and white. You're right. Right there is our capital letter L. Nice finding. Okay. Lowercase letter L. Can you find lowercase letter L? All right. What color is it? Black. Right up there. Good job. You found both of those letter L's so quickly. Good work. What are some other things besides leaves that start with letter L? Oh, look right here. A lemon and a lamp and a log. Oh, and a lion. Lemon. Lamp. Log. Lion. And leaf. We can put it on here too. Should we put the leaf on here too? Lemon, lamp, log, leaf, lion. What sound is it? Very nice. Okay. Let's see if we can do a leaf craft today. Do you think we can? Let's see if we can do a leaf craft today. What we're going to need are our leaves. So if you don't have any yet, you can go get some. And we need just a plain leaf. So I think we'll do a letter L first. What do you think? Should we do a letter L first? You're going to need a piece of paper. We're going to need a big piece of paper, and it doesn't matter what color it is. I'm going to take my marker, and I'm going to draw a big letter L. I'm going to go all the way down and then all the way across. Can you do a big L like that? And we're going to make it a leafy L. Do you think we can? This is how we have to do it. We've got to start with our glue. I'm going to do some glue right here on my letter L. And then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take some leaves and I'm going to stick them right inside of that glue. Now, outside, I found some red leaves and some yellow leaves. Oh, I got to put some more glue on there. I saw some green leaves. Oh, that one's kind of crunchy. A little more. Oh, the crunchy ones are going to have a hard time to stick. And I'm holding mine up straight. If you're laying yours down, it's going to make it easier for them to dry. And let's see if I can find. Oh, here's a brown leaf. Oh, look at that L. Let's see if we can find some more. Oh, I found a great big huge leaf. And this leaf has red and green and yellow. And I'm going to stick that right on there, right by that leaf. There's my L part. Now I've got to go across this way. Let's see. There's a reddish leaf. Oh my goodness, it's so big. It's taking up a whole bunch of space, isn't it? There is my letter L. It goes down and across, and it's all different colors. I have enough leaves. I could make more L's. Could you make some more L's with your extra leaves? Okay, I'm going to set my leaf down so it can dry. All right, my leaf L, I'm going to set it down to dry. And do you know what I'm going to do while it's drying? I'm going to rub up leaf. We're going to see what's inside of a leaf. Now let's look at it for a minute. Let's see. Here's a leaf right here. Now on the other side of my leaf, can you see those little lines on it? Those little lines that go out to all the edges, those are kind of like the veins. When the water comes down into the ground, it comes up the tree trunk and it goes out on the leaves, and that carries the water all throughout the leaves. Is that kind of cool? Now let's look at a different kind of a leaf. I've got one. Now let's look at this kind of a leaf. There's the front of this leaf. It's a completely different shape, isn't it? Leaves are different. Are people different just like leaves are? People are all special. I'm different than you. You're different than me. But we're all people and we're all cool. This is a cool leaf and this is a cool leaf, even though they're not the same, right? Just like people. Now let's look on the other side of this one. Look at all those lines on that leaf. Isn't that cool? All right, which kind of a leaf would you like to draw? Well, you know what? I even have one more. Let's look. I have even a different kind of a shape. Let's see what we've got on this one. This one's kind of round. Can you also see, look inside of there, you can see those little lines and little teeny lines going off of the other lines. You know what? Let's try this leaf. I'm going to take another piece of paper and I'm going to put it down. I'm going to take this leaf And I'm going to put some glue right on my paper. Some big glue. Can you put some big glue on? And then I'm going to take this leaf and I am going to glue it right on there. All right? And then I'm going to get another piece of paper. This is going to be kind of a tricky project that we're making. And I'm going to put this paper right on top of it. So I have a paper right here, and then inside I have a leaf, and it's laying right over the leaf. I can see it because it's kind of bumpy. It's kind of hard. You probably can't see it very good. There's a bump in there. Now I'm going to take a crayon. A crayon works the very best of all. And this leaf is kind of green. So you know what? I think I'm going to use a green crayon. You can use any color you want. You could do red. You could do orange. And I'm going to feel, there's my leaf. And I'm going to take my crayon and I'm just going to start going really softly, just back and forth. I'm just going to color all the way down. Oh, look. I'm starting to see. Can you see that? Something's starting to show up underneath there. And I'm just going to keep going back and forth. It takes a long time. Oh, look at that. Can you see that leaf in there? And can you see all the little lines inside of it? Let's try this pointy leaf. I'm going to open up my paper right there. And I'm going to glue another leaf on. I'm going to put some more glue, and I'm going to take this leaf and I'm going to stick it right down on that glue, and I'm going to close it up. Now I've got this leaf right here. I'm going to start coloring again right over the top of it. And I'm going to start going down this way. Can you see that? Even if I color darker, can you see that leaf right there? Does it look like the leaf that's underneath there? And look at that one. Those are called leaf rubbings. And can you see those leaves in there? Isn't that kind of cool? The leaves are going to show up when we color over the top of them. And if I take this off, I'm going to take it clear off of my leaves. And you know what? You can still see those leaves, can't you? Even when it's off. Here's the leaf page. And you can still see the leaves. They're a little different, but you can see them because we rubbed them right on there, didn't we? You did such a great job. I love our letter L leaf. I think it's super cool. You did an awesome job today. You know what? Autumn time and fall time is what the season is called when the leaves fall down. Can you make some leaves? When it starts getting cold, the leaves start saying, oops, it's time to fall off the trees. Let's pretend our hands are leaves. Leaves are falling all around, on the housetops, on the ground. Leaves are falling on my nose, on my head, my hands and toes. How about this song? Autumn time. It's autumn time. It's autumn time. The leaves are falling down. It's autumn time. It's autumn time. Pretty colors can be found. It's autumn time, it's autumn time. There's yellow, red, and brown. It's autumn time, it's autumn time. It's all around the town. Are there leaves falling all over the place? It's so much fun to look for leaves because they're everywhere. It's fun to pile them up and jump in them. It's fun to make crafts out of them. It's fun to use leaves for lots of things, to draw pictures of the leaves. There's so many things we can do with leaves. And now you know what? You can take some of your extra leaves. And when we're singing the song, you can go, it's autumn time, the leaves are falling down. It's autumn time, it's all around the town. We can make so many things with our leaves. They're so cool. And you know what? There's so many of them that you can do lots and lots of fun things with them. I love doing the things with you. You did a great job with your leaf, and it looks different than my L, doesn't it? And your leaf rubbing looks different than mine too, doesn't it? You're amazing. It's so much fun to be with you. I love doing projects with you, and I hope you find some fun things to do with your leaves. This one is kind of colored in lots of colors, but you could do another one where it's mostly green or mostly yellow or mostly red. And you could also take your leaf and you could do a capital one. Then you could take it and you could make a lowercase leaf one. Could you do that and glue some more leaves on all the way down this one and make a lowercase L? You could. And you know what? If you had a name that started with something besides L and you wanted to make a leaf letter for you, you could make a leaf letter, a letter C, or you could make an A or a W or an M or a J or a T or a D or a K, or whatever color, whatever letter you would like to, and then make a leaf letter with it. It doesn't have to be an L. And then you could even make one for everybody in your whole family if you wanted to, because when you go outside, you're going to find lots of leaves, and you could make a leaf letter for your whole family. I love being with you today. You are awesome. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. You're awesome, possum. See you tomorrow.